is for my money makers. Use it to educate you. Who was the shakers? Tell them how you get it. We win a circle.
What's up, everybody? Man, better known as OC the Great, and you're right here on the Winner Circle podcast. Right here to my side is better known as
Sam J Promotions, Sam J Collective.
Ooh.
Hey, and I'm Easy E-Man Davis. How y'all doing today?
And today, our guest, the magnificent, better known as
The one girl that be like, hiya! Jade Judo.
Judo.
Jade Judo. That
Jade Judo, welcome to the Winner Circle podcast.
Welcome.
Thank you for coming to sit with us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we know you had an amazing show last night.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to the Hines Family Empire and Carter Promotions. You know, he got us an interview on 107.5. Shout out to Big Greg and everybody who came out. Peasy, Snapdog, Floss a lot, Jackpot the Juice, Worry Boy. You know, everybody was in the you know what I'm saying? You already know.
Hey.
Where was that at?
It was at the Mount Clemens High School yesterday. We had to move locations last minute because we actually had it at the stadium at the Wisner Memorial Stadium in Pontiac, but it was cold. So you know what I'm saying, him trying to care about us black people. You know what I'm saying, he was like, I need y'all to be warm and get y'all some food and some drinks. We're gonna get y'all together.
Oh, that's right.
So we end up planning it like that, but it's more to come.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Definitely.
Okay.
Definitely.
Oh yeah. So we know you've been doing your thing for a little minute now.
A lot of minutes. Black people always try to give you that look.
Right.
We've been doing it for a lot of minutes.
Let's talk about it.
All right.
Just because I'm younger than you, it's a lot of minutes.
It's a lot of minutes. It's a lot of time. Oh, yeah, it's a lot of
Well,
time.
how long have you been out here doing your thing?
I came out in 2008. You know what I'm saying? I had came out with Helluva. Actually, I had met him through somebody, and I ended up going to his studio. We had did a song called What It Is, and that was my first time being in a real studio, my first time really rapping and stuff. And he like, you can't rap. You can't rap. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I can. So I let him hear it. He said, okay. And he actually got on the song with me, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to him for that. You know what I'm saying? That gave me that push at that time. But then when the ball got to rolling, you know, I still was young. I was in the streets and everything. I couldn't focus and concentrate like I needed to because I kept getting locked up. I was on probation and stuff. So it took me out the game for a minute. Okay. You know what I'm saying? But then I started picking back up on it gradually. You know, when I started getting back, my feet getting back wet and stuff. And then I had a baby.
Yeah.
In 2016, I had a baby. And then, you know, it just went from there. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it's just like, you know, I feel like I had that shot, you know what I'm saying? I always had that star power, but I was always gravitating from it because I was into other shit.
The streets.
I was in the streets.
Bit,
you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I was kind of a tomboy a little bit, so it was a little hard, you know, and you know, in high school, growing up in Detroit, you go to school dirty as hell or something, or you like a bum, everybody talking about you. Back then, Aaron Hardy was popping, so I'm like, I need Aaron Hardy this, Aaron Hardy that. That shit was popping back then, you know what I'm saying? Chanel was popping back. They still popping and shit. But, you know, stuff, Coach
Chanel,
and all that. We was in Coach and all that.
Gonna get it.
Chanel always
Anything necessary.
So,
you gotta have it.
I got to selling drugs and stuff, whatever, at a young age and stuff, and I got in a lot of trouble and stuff. So throughout my career, I was like, let me go to school. I ended up going to Oakland Community College. Let me go to school, study some marketing. Let me take some classes on businesses and stuff and see how this shit move. You know what I'm saying? I ended up getting my LLC. I ended up getting my EIN number in 2009 and stuff, and I just been slowly picking up and stuff. And everything I did back then is paying off for me now because I was working behind the scenes and stuff. And then I was able to practice on work on my craft and stuff. Because when I first came out, I wasn't really taking it serious. I was just having fun because it was funny. You know what I'm saying? We had Ebony Showcase and Bullfrog and shit back then. It was fun. You know, something to do.
Yeah.
Right. You know, and I was getting the crowd hyped because they was enjoying my energy because I was having fun. You know what I'm saying? So that came into the judo. You need to take this shit serious. You gotta get this and then it was so much stuff. You gotta get sound scan, all this stuff. You gotta get all your business stuff. So I stepped back to take care of all of that. Then when I came back, you know, my craft was better. You know what I'm saying? I went through life. I had a chance to, you know, go through life. Y'all know how this shit go. And then, you know, it molded me. And I just feel like.
Yeah.
But you kind of always knew you had it, right?
Yeah.
Like that had that.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody to tell you.
I always had
it.
star power. My whole family knew. I'm the black sheep of the family. Let's just be real. You know what I'm saying? You know, I love my parents and everything. Everybody got their way of how they raised their kids and stuff, but I was raised in a hard house. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And, you would have thought I was out here by myself with no parents, you know what I'm saying? Because my mom, she was out here, she was working, she was in corporate. My dad, he was in the streets and stuff at the time and stuff, so he was traveling, they both was traveling. So it had me in the streets, I had free time. I'm like, I'm finna write, I'm finna be creative, I'm finna draw, I was trying to do everything, you know what I'm saying? But that came with jealousy, hate, trying to hang with bitches, all that, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I was just raised different. I ain't never feel like I fit in. I always felt like the outsider, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was popular, but I was a loner, you know what I'm saying? So it was like that. I did cheerleading and shit in high school. I went to Redford High School. Shout out to Redford High School. Redford Husky. Shout out to my homeboy Manny Harris. He made it all the way to the NBA and shit. You know what I'm saying? We play overseas and stuff. But you know, we went to school. Redford we was doing our thing. I was a cheerleader. I was a major ed. I was in band. I played clarinet, violin. You know what I'm saying? I always was into music. My grandma always kept a studio in her house and stuff. My uncles, they used to make beats and stuff growing up and stuff. So while everybody else riding bikes and shit, climbing trees, I'm at the studio and shit at 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 because it was fun. It was something new. So take it all the way back to the first studio equipment. You know what I'm saying? They was making beats and stuff. My grandma, she played all type of instruments and stuff like that. So I'm very musically inclined. I'm a creative person. If I ain't doing something creative, I'm going to feel drained, man. I'm going to feel like really drained. If I ain't doing music, it's gonna be movies. That's why when I stepped back from the music, I got into the movies and shit. Started my acting career. Shout out to Legend and shit. He put me in my first movie. I didn't even think I was gonna get the scene.
What movie was that?
It was called Black Lies. It's on Tubi right now. Y'all check it out.
Say Black Lies.
Black Lies. Check it out.
Black Lies. Check it out.
Okay.
Yep. You know, we had a movie premiere, sold out twice and stuff. You know what I'm saying? The shit went crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Like it was nice. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My first main role and stuff on the big screen, and I did good. I didn't think I did good, so that opened up more doors for me. And then I started getting paid after that for movies. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So shout out to Dennis Reedy and everybody. You know what I'm saying, out here doing their thing. Shout out to KD. He just dropped Red Flags. He hit me up. He like, Judo, I need you to get on this track with me. You know what I'm saying? The trailer track. You know what I'm saying? For Red Flags, you got that energy, man. You about to come bring it. So you know, shout out to Chuck and shit. He produced KDZ's album. He just released it yesterday. He had a party and shit too. Shout out to him. You know what I'm saying? And, it's just been moving. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing shit with older people because they the ones who started the wave. I'm not too motherfucking good to say that I'm scared to show homage. You know what I'm saying? I'm showing homage to the bitches that been putting on. You know what I'm saying? Foxy, Kim, you know, Eve. You can't forget about them. They started the wave. All these new females and stuff. Shout out to them. They doing their thing. But I'm paying homage to the ones that was before y'all, my baby. I ain't kissing ass and all that. I show love, but after that, it is what it is. Like, you know,
because some of these beats out here now is just ridiculous.
Yeah, like
Now,
Nikki, you know.
I seen you at a showcase about a year ago, and your performance was very energetic and high energy.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to know, what is the context behind your stage name?
Behind Jade Judo.
Yeah.
So in 2008, I actually had met a rapper in Detroit. His name was Microwave Melvin at the time. He had a studio on 6 Mile, Wyoming, and inside the barbershop and everything with a dude named Touch Grip. And they was selling clothes and all that. Long story short, they like, you be rapping fast. You always coming in here dressing crazy. Actually dressed like a little rock star. They used to call me a little white black girl, whatever and stuff. But I was different. You know what I'm saying? So they like Psycho Barbie. So my first rap name was Psycho Barbie in 2008. I got Barbie tatted on my chest. And they gave me that name because they said I was cute like a little dog, but they said I was crazy because I was in the streets. I was bad. So they like, you crazy. So that was my name, and I ran with it for a minute. And then when I met Helliver, and, you know, that transition with him and shit, you know what I'm saying, I end up, you know, start like really paying attention to the industry. And I seen Nikki come out with the Barbie shit, and she was killing it. I'm like, she killing it. I don't want nobody comparing this because I was doing the bangs, Chinese bangs and stuff back then, different color hair. If you go on my Facebook page and stuff or whatever, I only got one Facebook. Y'all see pictures from 07, 08 and shit like that. I had been doing that nose ring chains. I started a lot of different trends. I'm on my Soulja Boy shit. I was the first rapper in Detroit. But listen though, like for real, like I'm telling you, like I had started trends. I was starting trends, and I was already trending. That's how I got them followers on Instagram. I was already doing stuff on social media. So you know, when it started really popping, I had already had the followers, and it started building up from there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it was just crazy, man. It was just crazy.
So let me ask you.
Oh, I ain't finished the question about Jade Judo.
Well, you know, we're going to finish it. We're going to
That's
take
the
a
weed.
quick break.
Okay.
And then we're going to come back. And you can finish the question about Jade Judo. Plus, I want to know, too, which do you love most?
But look, hold on. While we take this break, we want y'all to check out this video. So what video would you like the people to check out while we go to this short little break?
I want y'all to see On My Own because I shot it where I grew up at in Brightmo. And when I met the people that lived in my old house looked abandoned and they had kids living in there. So I paid the mama to let her kids be in the video with my daughter. And I want y'all to check it out because the video means something. I shot it where I grew up at in Brightmo.
Okay.
All right,
Shout
y'all.
out Brightmo.
Heard
Let's
it right
go.
here. Stay right here. We'll be right back. Check out the video by Jade Judo.
Let's go.
Judo.
All them days I got it on my own.
On my own.
Tryna find my way back home.
Back home.
Got it out the mud, I used to struggle.
Used to struggle.
I just gotta see my money double.
See it double.
All them days I got it on my own.
My own.
Tryna find my way back home.
Back home.
Got it out the mud, I used to struggle.
Used to struggle.
I just gotta see my money double.
I ain't never been a fuck bitch. Stayed on my grind, waited my time. Gotta show the world how I'm coming in. Blood, sweat, and tears, hustling. If you don't fuck with me, I don't fuck with you. I've been in my bag when I'm supposed to do. You will never ever know what I've been through. Had to sleep in the car when the rent was due. Straight from the bottom, headed to the top. Cooking up and I'm boiling the pot. Pushing work like I bang in the spot. Drop the crib, then drop the watch. Stacking money, trying to beat the clock. I done came up, so they hating now. I'm a boss bitch by my paper now. You wanna talk, gotta wait in line.
All them days I got it on my own.
My own.
Tryna find my way back home.
Back home.
Got it out the mud, I used to struggle.
Used to struggle.
I just gotta see my money double.
See it double.
All them days I got it on my own.
My own.
Tryna find my way back home.
Back home.
Got it out the mud, I used to struggle.
Used to struggle.
I just gotta see my money double.
I done gave a nigga my heart, he ain't do nothing with it. Damn. If fucking with you mean fuck me, I ain't fucking with it. Boy. Fuck sitting around talking about the bag, I'ma go and get it. Run it up. I got a baby, I'ma put her face in the rose pendant. What?
She get whatever she like, I do whatever I want. You do whatever you can, now your nigga fan.
Stacking money, trying to beat the clock. I done came up, so they hating now. I'm a boss bitch by my paper now. You wanna talk, gotta wait in line.
All them days I got it on my own.
My own.
Tryna find my way back home.
Back home.
Got it out the mud, I used to struggle.
I used to struggle.
I just gotta see my money double. All them days I got it on my own. Tryna find my way back home. Got it out the mud, I used to struggle. I just gotta see my money double.
All the things I got it on my own. Tryna find my way back home. Got it out the mud, you struggle. I just gotta see my money double.
Musician.
So we go get back into the Jade Judo. You wanted to know how I came up with
Yeah.
that name.
How did you come up with the name Jade Judo?
Yes, so Jade Judo. I used to play Mortal Kombat a lot. Y'all know about Mortal Kombat, so right. We used to play that for money, like growing up and stuff. Whatever, it was fun. You know what I'm saying? I used to pick Jade a lot with that stick. I used to be giving it to him. I used to give it to him with that stick. So I'm like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Let me change my rap name. I'm like, okay, I could do Jade, but I was like, it's just plain. So I started looking up what other rappers or artists' his name was Jade, and I found a group called Jade and stuff like that. And I'm like, it needs something more. So I ended up getting in trouble again, and I was getting off probation. And my probation officer, like, you know, we want you to take up some, like, you know, anger management classes or something, or like boxing or something. So I ended up boxing at the Detroit Jungle Gym on Warren and Greenfield. And I was just training for it. I wasn't a professional boxer or nothing like that. And they was teaching judo in there, and I was just watching it. I was like, what's that? And they was like, that's judo, you know. And I was like, judo. And then he like, yeah, you know, they taught judo to women for self-defense back in the day too. So I looked up the definition of judo, and it meant using your opponent's strength against them, and I thought that was dope. So I'm like, Jade Judo. And it came from there, and I swear to God, I just went and got it tatted, changed my name. Everybody think my name Jade, and that's not my real name.
Mhm.
But everybody called me Jade. Everybody called me Jade. It ain't even my real name, man. And it's crazy. And I've been moving like that. I move like a shadow in the night. You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
Them
Yeah,
like-
you know what I'm
very,
saying?
very, very.
I feel like you gotta have an alter ego. That's my alter ego. Jade Judo, she ain't taking no shit.
Mhm.
Like, you know what I'm saying? And she about her business. She creative. She gonna do it. And whoever hating, she ain't gonna care.
Right.
It's not my fault if I'm talented. Like, I'm meant to do what I'm doing. I
Most
tried to
definitely.
pull back from it. I did. I tried to pull back from it after I had my daughter. And, you know, people was like, you should get back doing it. Why you stop? You know what I'm saying? And opportunities kept coming my way when I wasn't looking for it. So that's how I knew I was meant to do it, you know?
As you've evolved, have friends fallen off
Yeah, that's gonna happen. Hell yeah, friends fell off. They wasn't even friends in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? They weren't friends in the beginning. People be really just around you to see you if you're gonna fail.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Then when you start succeeding, they start backing away from you or spreading rumors, running your name through the dirt, all type of stuff, trying to blackball you. You know how it goes.
That's sad.
You know what I'm saying? And then if you stand on 10 toes and you stand true to who you is, people gonna eventually see who you is. Like how y'all seeing me now.
Right.
Y'all see me, right?
Most definitely.
I know you speak on hell of a lot, but have the men in the entertainment industry embraced you more than women?
I think it's like the same for me a little bit because I get a lot of love from the women. To be honest, I feel like the women be showing me more love than the dudes. I feel like I be getting a little hate from the dudes sometimes.
You think you have to work harder?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Nah, I just feel like I gotta just keep doing me and just outshine what they think I am. You know what I'm saying? Whatever people misconception is about me, I feel like I just gotta outshine that misconception and keep setting my own bar higher and higher. I'm in competition with myself. I don't care about you motherfuckers.
That's what's up. Care about you motherfuckers, okay? Heard it right here on the Winner Circle podcast.
Yes, you did.
And Jade Judo will be performing November
Make sure y'all
6th
come.
November
at
6th.
No Snitching
Make sure
premiere,
y'all come.
Club
Hey.
Echelon.
No ops allowed. No snitching.
Hey, no
No
snitching.
rats.
We don't do that, man.
Nah, I did.
So what else can we expect from you?
Shit, a lot of new music and stuff, man. Just a lot of new music. I recorded probably like over 200 songs last year. After Ethica Music flew me out to Cali and stuff or whatever,
Yeah.
and I met up with them and stuff. It was a good experience, you know. And I ended up signing like a little demo deal with them and stuff just to get the exposure and stuff. So shout out to Ethica and stuff. They've been,
Yeah.
you know, just kind of watching me from the back end and stuff like that. But they know I got it. You know what I'm saying? They told me like, you got it. You got the quality. You start. You know what I'm saying? They know.
Star power.
They know what's up, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just proving shit to myself at this point. Like, I ain't trying to prove nothing to nobody. I ain't trying to be in competition with nobody. I'm just doing me, taking care of my kid. If anybody feels some type of way about me, I'm just assume you want to eat my Gucci. You know what I'm saying? I'm just keep it real. That's why it's like, why you can't like me? I'm a cool ass female. Like, I'm
Right.
likable.
Right.
What
Right.
you like about Jade Judo? Like, I'm cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just assuming the other thing, and I ain't even gonna pay no attention. You know?
Industry hot right now. Detroit hot.
Yeah, Detroit been hot. Detroit been
Female
hot.
artists, hey.
A lot and females taking over. I be hearing a lot of females going hard, man. I want to work with other female artists, but they so catty. It's so much competition. I ain't kissing no ass. It's stank, y'all. I ain't doing it. Like I gotta do me. Like if you wanna fuck with me, y'all know where I'm at. You know I'm cool. Like let's lock in. You know what I'm saying? We can do some stuff. It's just everybody just doing me in competition, and where my competition, if I was to say competition on some friendly competition, I'm looking at the greats. I want to be on stage with Nicki, Cardi, Megan, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking at them. Them bitches thick as hell. I want to be up stage with them. You know what I'm saying? I could show out. I could really show my, and you know what I'm saying? Like I ain't trying to be down here.
'Cause
I'm
you
trying to
got
be
it,
up here.
so-
It's levels to this. I'm trying to I'm trying to level up, rank up. Like
So I know you're a very devoted artist to your artistry.
yeah,
Now I've heard a humble beginning story that you rolled your bike from the west side to the east side to go to the studio.
yeah, man. I rode my bike from the west side to the east side. I used to stay on 7 Mile and Southfield, right in the area where Blade, you know, got killed. At rest in peace, Blade Icewood. I used to stay right across the street where it happened at, you know, on Foss. And I was coming from Brightmud at that time, and it was a studio on the east side. I rode that my bike all the way from 7 Mile and Southfield all the way to Frankfurt and Charmers. Yeah, on the Mongoose bike with the pegs front and back.
What color was it? What color
Silver
was it?
and black with a little yellow in the
I had
middle.
blue one.
Yeah.
Determined, like, hey.
That's what's up.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? I always was motivated to just do stuff. Like, I ain't care. Like, you know what I'm saying? I used to walk to school. I went to Redford, but I stayed on 7 Mile. I used to walk from 7 Mile all the way to Redford High School.
That's still yeah.
Yeah.
I went to Redford myself.
You did what you had to do.
Yeah.
Also alumni.
The Huskies. Redford Huskies, man.
See how they play this though? They got a bench out there.
Man, we in Myers
They
now.
tore down the whole school and they put a
Myers.
Huskies bench.
Mm.
It's right there on 6 Mile.
That's the okay.
Yeah, it says Redford Huskies.
Shout out to City Council
They
for
got the
doing
bench.
that.
Oh, they put a bench in, so you ain't forget all about it.
Yeah, they ain't forget all
And then a
about
lot
it.
of schools, they just let Finney get their name back because they had took Finney name.
Mm.
And they finally let them get their name back.
Okay.
It's a lot.
Something else.
Yeah.
But and I know, so like you said, you have a little girl, your child, your big old family, and your little baby came in like, I want to perform.
Yeah, she be ready. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm birthing stars. That's why I have one baby. It's stars coming up out of here. So if I meet somebody else, we gonna have to get married and lock in because it's gonna be another star. Other than that, you can't get this. You know what I'm saying? I can't give you that blessing, baby.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? This is what I'm doing. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was in the studio while I was pregnant with her.
Okay.
So she gave me that extra push when she was born. Like, I got in overdrive mode. I had ended up dropping a song called Leveled Up and stuff. I took it down, but I put it back out and stuff, let y'all hear it. But it was some different stuff. Like, I was always ahead of my time.
Okay.
It sounded like something that's out now. You know what I'm saying? So it was crazy. Like, I was just fooling. Like,
Yeah.
you know, but projects finna be dropping crazy. I don't like to give dates because stuff never go how it's supposed to go sometimes.
Right.
So, but just be expecting stuff about to go crazy. Movies, more music. And then right now, even the movies that I'm not in, they playing my music in. It's so many movies that got my music in it. Y'all gonna hear it. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. I've been getting calls from people all week for my music, for their movies. You know what I'm saying? So it's been a blessing.
Be a great feeling. Know you like
for sure.
Yeah.
be in demand. It's really happen and pop off.
Yeah, it's a blessing for sure.
God, I
Definitely.
love that. So we have another video, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gonna play
Yeah.
it
She
with
got another video.
So I got another video. I'm play. Shout out to KDZ. He put me on that feature. I was telling y'all, I need y'all to go check out Red Flags right now on Tubi. He did his thing on there. Shout out to Dennis
Yes,
Reedy.
he did. Yes, they did.
Everybody involved, make sure y'all check that out. This is the video, Red Flags, KDZ featuring your Jade Judo.
Okay, Red Flags, KDZ featuring Jade Judo.
And we'll
Get
be
it.
right back. Let's see this video.
So let me get this straight. You divorce their father, you keep his last name, you remarry a woman, and you give your new wife his last name.
So did.
I know I should have left you alone.
And the fuck?
I know I should have left your ass alone. I knew I should have left you alone. Red flags.
So many red flags.
So many red flags.
So many red flags.
So many red flags.
So many,
So many, so many
So many
red flags.
so many,
So many, so many
So many
red flags.
So many red flags, should've left your ass where I met your ass, but I kept your ass. Bitch, I even helped you up your stash, I'm the reason why you even got a bag. With your bitch ass, I'm the one that showed you how to get cash. Then you left me hanging like a Tim tag, I just smoke your ass like a zigzag. Got me stressing like the rip pass, now I hit a hoe and turn big lag. See your boyfriend, he was big mad, tell his bitch ass I got a big man. And I love the beef like a Big Mac, spin his block till I got whiplash. Better step back when I can click. Bitch, you make a nigga wanna get his ex back.
So many red flags.
So many red flags.
So many red flags.
So many red flags.
so many,
So many, so many
So many
red flags.
so many,
So many, so many
So many
red flags.
So many red flags, should've left your ass a long time ago. You a ham. Pussy nigga wasn't never loyal, but he say he real. Goddamn. What it take for a real bitch to get a real nigga? I need a man. Not a nigga who be online, purple front and capping for the gram.
Ain't got his own car. Ain't got his own house. Live with his baby mama. And that bitch is full of drama. I got my own bag. Pay for that shit in all cash. New whip with the paper tag. Bet I'ma get the last laugh. So many red flags.
So many red flags.
So many red flags.
So many red flags.
so many,
So many, so many
So many
red flags.
so many,
So many, so many
So many
red flags. Red flags.
So many red flags.
Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm your man, OC the Great. We thank y'all for staying right here with us on the Winner Circle podcast. Right here by my side, I do have the amazing
Sam J.
Easy E-Man Davis.
That's right, and our special guest is better known as the Miss
Jade Judo.
Let it
Yeah.
know. What's up? What's up?
What's up? What's
Welcome
up?
back.
So look. You've been out just everywhere, you know what I'm saying, doing your thing, popping off. And I mean, I met you when you was probably about, I hope you don't mind,
Yeah, go ahead.
about 14 years old. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't have no idea. You know, she always been doing her thing. She was 14. She was rapping and everything. I just kind of knew, like, can't sign her yet. She can't do nothing. Yes, she can. I'm telling you. So I don't have that funding to fund that. I don't have that because you have to go through probate court. You sign a child that's underage. You got to go through probate court with the parents and everything before you can even really work with that child. You have to have the consent from the courts and from the parents, because now this child becomes your I don't want to say problem, but custody that you have to make sure they eat. You got to take care of them,
Right.
clothe them. You got to do everything. You know what I'm saying? Make sure they school, even though their parents still there. You know what I'm saying? Like if that child have to go on the road and all that, then that's on you. So I knew I couldn't do that at that time, so I passed the ball. You know, she always been a great artist, always been good from all the way from there to here. You know, I'm just so proud of her to see her, that she kept going and she never stopped. You feel me? So, now, as I take a little sneak peek here and there at your Instagram, you got all type of followers and people that's not even in the United States, from what I
Huge
hear.
following.
Yeah, like, you know, like I ain't got like 100,000 followers on Instagram and nothing like that, but I am active on most of my platforms, like on Facebook. I got a fan page and I got a regular page. They both got thousands of followers. TikTok, I'm at 22,000 followers, and I end up going live with the one boy from Mindless Behavior.
Yeah.
With the curly hair. I went live with him and stuff. He, you know, racked up my following too and stuff like that, and you know, Instagram and stuff. And I got followers, listeners and stuff across the United States. I got people in Miami, people in Barbados, Jamaica, Tanzania. If y'all go on my page and watch my reels, there's so many different people that don't even speak English. All type of people, like, you know what I'm saying? They mess with me. They messing with me.
Yeah.
So I'm like, that's what's up.
You just got to keep it going and keep it rocking the way how you doing it. And I'm hearing
He
about
said Tanzania.
Tanzania. Yes, they on there, man. Y'all, so if y'all go look at my followers and y'all see them little African people, they ain't fake pages. They got East African, West African people following me and stuff, whatever, and they really share my music. They support me.
Yeah.
They thought I was that. They thought I was East African and stuff. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they thought I was. They like, you American? I'm like,
Right. You do got a unique look to you. You know, I could think that as well.
yeah.
Yeah, she ain't from here.
I don't know if she want to share it or not, but you can't really see through the glasses.
Oh, yeah. Because y'all got these lights on and stuff. I'm scared of the lights. There's a lot of bright lights.
Yeah.
They're bright.
But yeah. You know, you talked about, okay, you got these the at the beginning of the year, the push is gonna start for all the new material.
Yeah, everything starts in the beginning of the year. Whole push, whole year is me.
I mean, look at this though. Went from rapping, no, let's go back. Went from playing an instrument to rapping, then to acting. All right. And not just doing it, but it's a difference when you master something.
Yeah, that's always been a
Then
key
you
for
just
me.
then you just doing it.
Yeah, my dad always told me master it, like master anything you do. Like I'm one of them people where I keep on doing the same thing until I get so good at it. Now I gotta move on to something else.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's how I am.
Cause like I say, anybody can read a line, recite a line, but
Yeah.
when you own it.
Yeah. I'm so good at it. I just feel real comfortable with acting. Like I ain't never had no experience or nothing. Like whatever role you throw at me, I'm gonna do it. And I'm gonna give it my all, and it's gonna be real believable. You're gonna feel like damn, like she been doing this for a long time. But I just feel comfortable with it. I used to picture myself in the TV when I was a kid. I used to put the blanket over the TV and turn it all the way down and just stare at it and watch it. And I used to picture myself in that motherfucker.
So look, can you tell the people where they can find you at?
Yeah, y'all can follow me on Instagram at Jade Judo. That's JADEJUDO. I'm on social media by that name. There's nobody else named Jade Judo. So you can find me everywhere. It's Twitter, Facebook. No, you can't add me on Snapchat. Twitter, Facebook, Instagram.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
So can you give these people a little taste, a little touch?
I knew it was coming. I was waiting on it. I'm like,
Man, give us some bars.
We do
I
here on the
get all
Winner
this
Circle
something,
podcast.
man. I get all this something, man.
Especially your C, you gonna be like, bring it.
So look, I was feeling like I was going through a lot at a certain time in my life and stuff. So I ended up like writing it, and then you know what I'm saying. You know how this shit go. You know what I'm saying. So I was like, fuck it, you live and you learn. Look all these blessings I earn. Friends never loyal, they phony. Bridges gon' burn, they gon' crumble. Always stay patient and humble. Waited my turn in the jungle. Fuck all these bitches, they fake. Smile in your face, then they snake. None of you bitches is safe. Follow a bitch with the Drake. Foot on the gas, I can't break. Only bad bitches relate. Hustling, stacking that paper. Raising our kids on our own. A nigga can't tell me shit, nothing. They wasn't there for the struggle. Pushing for greatness, I'm royal. Counting up stacks in the duffel. I run the play, never fumble. Cookies ain't good till it crumble. I came a long way from nothing. I came from nothing, not work. Bitches so sick that it hurt. I turn the op to a shirt. Tune in, y'all. Pure exposure, you know what I'm saying? It's pure exposure, man. Winner circle.
Hey.
Now I want to hear none of y'all with them lines in your rap.
Yeah,
I want to hear none of y'all with that
somebody
stealing.
gonna come with it.
I want to hear none of that stealing.
Fire.
Somebody gonna come with it, man. You know how it go.
Hey, we appreciate you
Man.
coming here to Winner Circle with us. You know what I'm saying? You know you got a long drive back, but we appreciate you stopping by and blessing, the Winner Circle podcast. I'm glad, we reconnected and everything.
Definitely.
Me too,
And
man. I appreciate y'all for having me.
and also we gonna see you at the show.
Yeah, make sure y'all come. Y'all said November 6th, right?
Sick.
November
6th.
6th. Yeah, make sure y'all come. I'm gonna have tickets and shit, so y'all can hit me up on Instagram. Make sure y'all come. Check me out.
It's all right.
Jade Judo.
Jade Judo right here at the Winner Circle podcast. I'm your
Yes,
man
yes.
OC the Great,
And I'm Easy E-Man Davis.
and we out of here.
All right. Also, as well, we have the No Snitching movie premiere November 6th. That is a Sunday, November 6th at Club Echelon. Tickets are $15. We also have No Snitching t-shirts that are $20. If you wear the shirt to the premiere, you'll get $5 off your movie ticket.